Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Ascendant. Welcome to Rainy Tarot. For those who are new to my channel, welcome. Thanks for checking out the channel. If something doesn't resonate with you during the reading, don't sweat it. It wasn't meant for you at that moment. Give it back to the universe. For those returning, thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and shares. It truly does help the channel grow. It keeps my mug around a while longer, and I truly do appreciate it. And hopefully I'm helping you on your journey because I know you guys are helping me on mine. Okay, Sag, so we'll just do a quick prayer and then we'll get right into your reading. So God, Goddesses, Universe, help me to be of service to Sagittarius. Help me share with them thoughts and ideas that will make them happy, healed, and the best version of themselves. And so it is. Okay, Sagittarius, I'll just put that there. Hopefully you guys can see that. I drew one from your energy oracle to get an overall energy for you guys. And you received the Healer of the Ages in reverse, and that's the number 51 card. You can see that, all right? So Sag, the powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. So the light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, so flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. So this amazing entity is within you now, Sagittarius, bringing you resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and to revitalize your life force. So Sagittarius, you may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. So you can call upon this missionary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. So know, Sag, that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place there, Sagittarius. Okay, so for an affirmation, you can say this with me if you like. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. And so it is. Okay, Sag, I also drew one from your animal spirit guides. All right, and you received the tiger, and it says you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. So being an effective and compassionate leader, Sag, requires that you know the art of balancing yin and yang. So discerning when to advance and when to yield. And pay attention to the subtitles and the flow of the group process. So while simultaneously staying attuned to your own intuitive voice. So whatever your role as leader applies to you, your family, your friends, employees, or a nation, you must listen to those around you and respond to their needs with strength and compassion, Sag. So, and when you deem it necessary, you need to follow your own sensibilities, even though others may disagree with you as well. So, to the best of your ability, make your decisions, Sagittarius, based on what you determine to be for the greatest good, rather than catering to self-serving needs, okay? So fear and doubt may arise at times, but don't let them deter you from your purpose, Sagittarius. So the best leaders aren't perfect, but they're willing to take calculated risks based on their own convictions and passionate desire to do the right thing. So on occasion, you may stumble or even fall, but don't let that impede the acceptance of the leadership you're being called to provide. Others are looking to you for guidance right now, Sagittarius. So don't let it go to your head, but don't let it. But do let it go to your heart. Okay. So finally, I also drew one from your from the divine guidance. Okay, so I'll throw these bad boys over here, and you receive, Sag, the number 24 card, and this is the divine feminine card. So this card asks you to begin operating more from a feminine flow of energy. So whether you're male or female, okay, it asks that you allow your power to flow from within instead of using force. So be mindful of using a gentle approach to people and situations, Sagittarius. The role of nurturer and healer is important for you, and these gifts will blossom when you allow them to naturally emanate from you there, Sagittarius. So focus on your relationships with the people you interact with. You will find that more will be accomplished while creating peace and harmony for all involved there, Sagittarius, okay? And so it is. Sorry, guys. It gets pretty dry in this room here. Okay, Sag, so we're going to do a 5-card spread. And for your tarot, I'm using the Guardian Angel messages. And for your clarifiers, I'm using the Native Spirit Oracle. So for your first position in the 5-card spread is your current situation. And you receive the King of Air there, Sag. Okay. Hopefully you can see that all right. So, Sagittarius, you're being called to be a spokesperson for the cause closest to your heart. You have an important thing to say, and people need to hear them. So, don't worry, as your angels will give you the perfect words to use in any situation if you ask them for help. So, time has given you the experiences and expertise to be a teacher and a mentor to those around you. You have all the right words, so speak up, Sagittarius. For your angel message, many appreciate your wisdom and your intellect has gotten you far. However, remember that sometimes people are coming from an emotional view of the facts. So if you can put a little of your heart into your scholarly advice, you'll be even more of an assistance to them there, Sagittarius, okay? So for your clarifier for the King of Air there, Sagittarius, you received the Elder card. And this card is about confidence, entering your power, Sagittarius, standing strong. You're a leader, so stepping into the light, let your truth be heard and felt by others. So make a stand in your life. You carry deep inner wisdom, Sagittarius. You are a teacher and a leader in the deepest sense of the words. You are a beacon for others. So Sagittarius, in native cultures, the elder, the tribal chiefs, and the clan leaders all looked for advice and leadership. They were all looked to for advice and leadership. So when this card chooses you, it's time to step into your leadership role. An elder walks the path, stomps the grass down, and throws the boulders out of the way so the path is easier for others. So Sagittarius, sometimes you might find yourself alone or tired, but know that what you're doing is making a difference in the lives of many. So the greatest leaders are those who know how to serve, supporting others to reach their dreams. So even if you've been in the background in the past, Sagittarius, right now it's your turn to step forward and become the light for others, okay? And so it is. Right on there, Sag. Okay, so for your second position in the 5-card spread is your desires of the situation. And you received the Page of Fire, okay? So Sag, something new and exciting has caught your fancy. So now it's really all you can think about. So your passions are fired up and you can't wait to learn all there is to know about this topic. So new information regarding your favorite project or subject has just come to your attention. You want to take action, but you're a little unsure if you're ready. So Sagittarius, have no fear. You're totally ready to go and you shouldn't delay a single day. So for your angel message there, Sagittarius, we understand that you're lacking in self-confidence right now. Please trust that we are here to help you. You have all the knowledge and talent you need to take this next step. Believe in yourself, knowing that we believe in you too, Sag, okay? So for a clarifier for your Page of Fire there, Sagittarius, you received Gathering Your Tribe. Okay, Sag, so you're loved and you are lovable. You deserve love. Support in all forms is flowing to you. You can relax. There is so much love around you right now. Communicate from your heart. Share your truth, and you are safe. So diminish your time with those who do not empower you or believe in you, Sagittarius. So this card is the sustenance in all forms is flowing in your life right now there, Sagittarius. Your people are those who resonate with you. Your people can include animals, plants, minerals, and trees, as well as people. So be willing to ask for what you want in life there, Sagittarius. This is the time to put your needs before the needs of others. Your tribe is waiting to support and nurture you as you nurture yourself. So sometimes your friends are more your family than blood relatives, right? So find your people and cherish them, and your vibe attracts your tribe there, Sagittarius. Okay. So for your third position in the 5 card spread there, Sagittarius, is your helpful messages for the situation, and you received the Queen of Earth. So Sag, you can make a difference. You have an amazing ability to take care of others and at the same time create great abundance. So your entrepreneurial ideas are destined to succeed. So be creative at this time, Sagittarius. Be innovative. This is a time for you to branch out and follow your heart when it comes to your career and life purpose. So at the same time, remember to leave quiet moments in your life for the people who mean the most to you, Sagittarius. So for your angel message, it's all about balance right now, Sagittarius. Yes, we know how excited you are for the future, and we are aware of your amazing talent. So we also know how much those who you love mean to you. So you want to take on the world. We know that. So go for it there, Sagittarius. Just remember to leave time for your family and friends and the people you love. Okay, so for a clarifier there, Sagittarius, for your helpful messages for the Queen of Earth, you received the Ancient Forest. So Sag, your roots go deep, incredible. You're radiant. Healing strength is available to you and grows within you. So do not doubt your abilities there, Sagittarius. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense, unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. So, Sag, in the native culture throughout the world, those in indigenous cultures revere what are called the tree people, and it's the powerful life force of the trees can bring healing and strength and grounding energy. So the kind of tree might vary from culture to culture, but the reverence and gratitude for its beneficial energies are the same. So the ancient forest is alive with nature's spirits. Additionally, each tree has an individual spirit, especially powerful and resilient. So the forest can survive the hardest conditions because of the mutual support of the spirit of the entire forest. So your great strength is silent and deep there, Sag. So it doesn't need a show of force, it just is. So inner power is found through contemplation, reflection, and meditation. So sometimes it comes from the time of growth and change. Other times it springs from surviving and conquering painful situations. Okay. So for your fourth position in the 5 card spread there, Sag, is your challenges of the situation. And you receive the Knight of Fire. So there's an awful lot to do right now there, Sagittarius. Better get organized first. Think through your plans and make notes. Ask for the counsel of others who have the experience in this situation. So once you have it all planned, then roll up your sleeves and get to work. There's no procrastination allowed when the Knight of Earth comes into your reading. So, however, this card does always serve as a reminder that your guardian angels are standing by, waiting to help you. And you do have, we all have free choice there, but so you do have to ask your angels and your guides and, the divine. You need to ask them for help when you want them to come in. Else they're only going to come in if it's like immediate danger or something like that, okay? So for your angel message there, Sagittarius, hold on there, dear one. We know you're ready and raring to go, but there's the little matter of having a plan that needs to be addressed. This is not one of those situations where you jump in with both feet without fully understanding the big picture. So you also need to be clear on the details. So cool your heels until you have everything figured out, Sagittarius. Okay. So for your clarifier for the Knight of Fire there, Sagittarius, you received your ancestors. So this card is, wisdom is blooming, even if there's an unsettling situation in your life right now. There's Sagittarius. There's a reason for it, and much good will recur as a result. So your ancestors are sending you incredible support to fulfill your dreams. So be aware of the coincidences, the signs, the synchronicities around you at this time, Sag, and watch for messages from your forebears. No matter what's occurring on the surface of your life, your prayers are being answered in mysterious ways beyond your awareness, Sagittarius. So there's wisdom that dwells deep within yourselves. That's a spiritual bequest from your ancestors there, Sag. This wisdom has come not only from your forebears, joyous, carefree times, it has also bloomed from their failures, deflated dreams, and seemingly wrong turns in life. So part of their message to you is to cherish every experience, for all of it will deepen your wisdom, your compassion, and your understanding, as it did there, Sagittarius. So also know there's an innate wisdom within you always. It's simply a matter of turning within in order to access it there, Sagittarius. So Native people always call on their ancestors for support. To ask for their help is to walk the native path. So sometimes you may be so focused on what's outside of you that you forget that wisdom is available to you from the spirit of your ancestors. So be willing to ask for that, Sagittarius, for they want to support you. Okay, and so it is. So for the fifth position in the 5-card spread there, Sagittarius, is your outcome of the situation. And you received the Emperor card, and that's a number 4 card. So, Sag, organization and logic can be very helpful right now. Your efforts will bear fruit if you can create an orderly and methodical process for getting things done. Your creativity has brought you to do this time of beautiful manifesting. But if you feel that there is more to do than you can wrap your head around, maybe consider delegating some of the work to someone you can trust. So stand back and take a very objective look at what's going on around you, Sagittarius. When you draw this card, it's best to make decisions based on intellectual considerations rather than emotion, Sagittarius. So don't hesitate to consult a mentor or get advice from a skilled leader. Or if you are offered a position of leadership yourself, this card is a sign from your guardian angels that you are ready to take charge there, Sag. So for your angel message there, Sagittarius, guardian angels are used to they're used to managing many different areas of concern at once. So they are very detail oriented. So if you need help getting organized or bringing order to chaos, ask your angels for help, Sagittarius. Okay. So for your clarifier for your outcome there, Sagittarius, for the Emperor card, you received the Sacred Mountain. And this is a card about being still and taking the time to move into the silent place within yourself there, Sagittarius. So locate your internal source of power, meditate, and wait. Do not move forward until it feels right. Surrender to stillness. Do not take action. If you observe rather than react, you'll claim your power, Sagittarius. So your native spirit wants you to know from the vantage point of the sacred mountain, your power grows. In silence, you'll find your sacred witness. It is the dwelling place of your soul. So in peace, seek and discover your truth. Move past the bustle and clatter of life into sweet quietude there, Sagittarius. If you're in pain, don't lash out. Go into it until you find the source so that it can be healed there, Sagittarius. Resist the temptation to indulge in feelings of stress, urgency, and emergency. Your power is born in silence. This peace gives birth to your serenity. So seek solitude to listen to the voice of your higher self and awaken your inner wisdom there, Sagittarius. And so it is. Okay, so that's it for your 5-card spread there, Sag. Yeah, and like I was saying before, we do have like we do make our own choices and we have our own free will. So, if you take 5 minutes in the morning just to say a small prayer and ask for some guidance, and, throughout the day, be grateful for what you have in your life and, the lessons that are brought to you. And hopefully you only have to learn them once. But, even when things are going, a lot of time, most people will just be, they'll ask for help when things are going shitty. So I know the angels and the divine, they like to, they like to be thanked when things are going good as well, just like anyone else, right? And, appreciation goes a long way. And, at nighttime, just, take 5 minutes, say a little prayer and give a little bit of gratitude and, you know, realize how, a little bit of humility and, it goes a long way. And, just taking that time, it also gets you centered and, and looking at your life and, what, just the things you truly do have in your life. And, it's, if you got your family and you got your health and, love is a wonderful thing, right? And it can heal even the sourest of people, that's for sure. Okay, guys, so I also drew, finally, I drew one from your Shaman Oracle and one from the Gateway of Light Activation. And when I draw those cards, the Gateway of Light Activation, I just ask for what Sagittarius is, what message is Sagittarius supposed to get from the reading. But we'll take your Shaman's, the Shaman's Oracle card first. And you received the Hunter of Conflict. Well, you can see that all right. So, Sag, here, I'll just read this out to you. I am the Hunter of Conflict. Though I may seem fierce and intraceable, I hesitate to draw my sword except in defense. Rather, I seek peaceful ways to help you resolve opposition in your life. And while I may use powerful energies of conflict to fuel myself, I do not seek or gain victory over others through violence or aggression. I exist to seek out the sources of your inner conflicts and find ways to heal and restore you to a state of wholeness. So, conflict, though we seldom choose it willingly, is deeply embedded within our collective psyche today, just as it was for our forebears. So, now as then, we see conflicts over territory, possessions, and ideas, and often these can lead to the destruction of values and ways of life. So the Hunter of Conflict stands beside us to seek out a path of healing and counsels us to be peaceful, to lay aside old grievances and inner debate. In our own lives, we may often feel at war with ourselves, in turmoil over decisions we must make. Letting go of such anxieties clears our mind, restoring balance and inner peace. And this card is about finding better ways there, Sagittarius, facing obstacles, courage, energy, healing, harnessing strength to achieve peace, restoring balance. Okay. So finally, but not least, I drew one from your Gateway of Light Activation there, Sag. And you received the Stellar Gateway Activation, and it says Infinite Potential Manifestation Vortex. So you're a master of manifestation there, Sagittarius. Every one of your thoughts, actions, non-actions, and choices is affecting the unfolding of your path. So realize that you have great potential and power within you. And through your focused awareness, you can draw on heavenly support to create the life of your wildest dreams there, Sag. So know that all the energies you connect with are carried up to your stellar gateway. And if they are aligned with the intentions of your soul had before this incarnation, opportunities will come your way. So it is important to consider connecting with your cosmic origins at this time and also tracking down the intentions of your soul. For if you can bring your wishes in this life together with your pre-life intentions, you can live a life that is aligned with the highest heavens there, Sagittarius. And so it is. Okay, Sag, so that's it for your reading there. I'll just go through the cards here, see what kind of numbers you got. Like I said in the beginning, if something didn't resonate with you, you don't sweat it. wasn't meant for you at that moment. And we're all divinely guided to everything's divinely guided in our lives. So and a lot of times when you go and watch another reader or whatever, and a lot of times I'll be like, well, I didn't resonate with anything with that reading, but if you're guided to that reading, it's usually something in there that you're meant to hear, the divine wants you to hear. And usually when I go back, I end up hearing what I needed to hear, even though it's usually something I didn't want to hear, probably because I didn't want to deal with it. But that's but it's not always like that, right? Sometimes there are good things too, right? Okay, guys. So it looks like, yeah, we didn't have any doubles or anything like that. So yeah, thanks for coming out, Sag. Thanks for checking out the channel. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Namaste.